goes through phases. Different ones are getting really excited and tense when he jumps, which still happens, and also over bigger fences. He stops all the time, and even though he's big and he can jump them, he doesn't think he can. Recently we've moved into more intense dressage work, and at the end of rides when we've been doing collected work and real intense stuff, even if I give him lots of breaks, he still gets really tense, and then gets more up and stiff and doesn't want to relax, and he starts sweating and gets real upset.
How long has this been going on for?
Since we got him.
So we've had him a year and a half. He seems so happy and not tense. They all had their shots, and they're all very stiff. He's been very stiff in his neck.
To be done with
I rode him just a little bit when he was stiff, but he was so relaxed. He didn't do any...
None of that high-headedness.
No, not at all. To have him free jump, we thought that might be a lot of fun for him.
Yes.
I know he's never done it with us. Can't thank you enough. The work you've done with Cesar, and the other two girls are treating their horses, paying more attention to what their horses want, and I think it's showing.
You see, the horses are so telepathic and intercommunicative that when one has all their troubles gone, it does calm the others and have a very beneficial effect on the others.
Here she comes. Good girl! Come on. Come on. Yeah. My name is Kim, and this is Dharma, and we haven't always had this relationship. We started a couple years ago. I got her as an ex-racehorse, and she was really troubled, especially after we had an accident where we were playing and she broke my foot. Right now she's in my carport, which is amazing because she would never have done this about a year ago before Vita worked with her. She would have been afraid to run into something or make a noise, or everything would startle her beyond control, and she would freak out and actually explode into running terror. Now she's really curious and explores everything, and she's really lovely. She listens to me, and she does pretty much what I ask with her, even verbally. And she's curious and happy and much saner than she was before. It used to be that I couldn't lead her, even with a lead rope, you know, gently. I tried just about every gentle technique I could learn from books and clinics, and I had her with a professional trainer for a long time. But that all those measures didn't really change her overall behavior. It just, in fact, in some ways made it worse because she became more uptight. It's so amazing. And her soul's been restored by Vita. And it's such a relief for me because I was going through such horrendous self-doubt and thinking that I'd gotten in way over my head and that everything everybody ever told me about you know, thoroughbred racehorses was true. I'm just thrilled with the results that Vita achieved with her in a single session. It was absolutely astounding.
Yeah.
had her journey, she's more trusting with me.
Mm-hmm.
So we can work through it.
She'll listen to you more. She's more there.
Mm-hmm. And she stops before she gets out of control.
Uh-huh. Oh, good.
It just seems like our relationship has gotten a whole lot more secure, and that she is happier when she's happy, and when she has an issue of not having had enough work, or wanting to get out and being a little frisky, that she's much more willing to pay attention, sort of get her act together, calm down, and trust. Actually, I think the most notable change is Pat, who doesn't know anything about this transformation, said to me, she said, I've noticed a change in Vanessa, particularly in the last month or 6 weeks. I said, I didn't know why.